Oh, hello. Welcome to a Tuesday here in the Juggalo Dungeon with me, Shovel of Precious Juggalos. I almost choked on my own words. I just spent the last 2 hours in a high-level government meeting. I am feeling just gassed. Anyway, Army Doc, I don't know if you count for having the first comment if you're not technically here at the beginning, right? Does that seem... It seems like maybe there should be a rule. Unless you can prove your existence right now, I would say Memphis is the first comment of the day. Does that seem fair? I mean, it's superfluous anyway. None of it means anything. It's all just goofball, shenanigans, and silliness.
And his name is John C.
Anyway, we're here. Let's decide what Faygo we're gonna drink today, shall we? Because, you know, we got special stuff today. We got special flavors today. And I'm excited to try one. Ah, Doc is here. I suppose we'll count it. I suppose. What have we got today? What flavor did I pick out of the 4 delicious flavors that that JR and Maya sent my way? Well, it might surprise you. I went with Rock and Rye for my first out of the 4. Because, I mean, they're all exciting, but I really want to try this one. And I know it's probably the most basic for where some of you are from, but man, I'm just intrigued. I'm super intrigued. So here we go. Ooh, good hiss. That's a good sign. After being lost in the mail for a month. Oh. Alright, yeah, that does smell different. That's not what I expected. I don't know what I expected. Honestly, I have no idea what this should or would taste like. But it's pouring a lot redder than I expected. Huh. In my mind, this was just going to be straight up brown. Yeah, they sell Faygo at my dollar store, but basically all they have is cotton candy in cans. Super good deal, 4-pack for $1.25. Right, that's what I'm saying, JR. I was expecting a cola. So anyway, I started recording early because there were some comments on Facebook. People wanted to know what I thought of these, so I'm probably going to cut some Faygo review videos just because of it. Man. Okay. I didn't even read the bottle, so I really don't know what to expect. It smells like a cream soda, but it's red. But it doesn't smell like a red cream soda, like Bark's red cream soda, which is delicious, by the way. Oh. Ooh. Okay. All right. I see you, Faygo. I see what you've done. What is that? Alright, so yeah, I was right. It is a cream soda. What is the red? Why is it red? There are no clues. Just a flavored cream cola. It claims to be a cola. Cherry vanilla? Because I think Bark's red cream soda, if I am thinking correctly, I think it's a strawberry cream soda, right? It is like the most faint cherry, which isn't a bad thing. There is vanilla, definitely vanilla cream. Man. I was expecting some bite on it also, like bite that you would get from like I mean, not as significant, but like a ginger beer, you know what I mean? I was expecting a little something, but it's so smooth. It's actually a great pick on a hot day. Hey, Pondfish, what's up?
Woo woo!
And everyone else, I didn't give it anybody else a whoop 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 whoop. Do it. All y'all. No, this high-level government meeting was high level, but we just didn't really. We talked about a lot of things without talking about anything. And we talked about the other meetings we're going to have to follow up on the meeting, so real exciting. Yeah, birch beer would be another one. It's got a little bite to the palate, and that would be another like flavor profile I was expecting from Rock and Rye. I'm not let down. I'm pleasantly surprised. It's just, it's not at all what I was expecting. Didn't really land in the basket, but it landed. It didn't clatter across the floor. Okay, so there we are. That's my first taste of Rock and Rye. And I like it a lot. I really wish we had this here. This, I could drink this pretty often. Yeah, I like that a lot. A lot. Oof. There's a little Faygo burp for you. Alright, so what are we going to work on today, huh? Yeah? Do you have some left? I figured you would have drank all that. Okay, so what we're going to work on today is this gal right here. Let's switch over. So like I said, I've had some requests on Facebook for some, Mary Effigies for whatever reason. That's a hot ticket right now, so I'm gonna paint this one today. How about that? Was there too much of a party happening to have a party? Been there. Oh, I keep forgetting to bring my white paint down. Hey, Primal! Oh, excuse me. Ooh, it is gassy. Primal, you missed, I just tried my first Rock and Rye, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. That's a great soda. Good soda. Doc, is that a lyric? Seems familiar. Thank you, Spirit. Ghost. Okay. Yeah. Got a buddy that runs a toy store in my area that has played in a lot of heavy bands. He's a huge Ghost fan. So I've heard a lot of Ghost just by being in his shop. Is there a weird reverb? Do you guys hear that? Is that all in my head? Am I crazy? Man, that's weird. Huh. Doc hears nothing. It's in my head. Alright, well. It's just the dungeon, I suppose. Yeah, weird. Never heard that before. You know, JR, I was just thinking about your streams and all that. We haven't seen Gary on a stream in a while. I think we all need a Gary update. Aha! Man, I keep hearing it. Is it my allergies? Hold on. Is he a brown recluse? Oh. Okay, I'm fine, I swear. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm totally normal. Totally normal. 2-hour-long, weird government meetings. They have an effect on me, for sure. I think we'll actually paint kind of lower on our eyelids than I usually do. Oh, hold on. There's some stickiness back here from the thrift store sticker. I can't abide that. My fingers are offended by that. So let me stop everything and clean the sticky off the back of this Virgin Mary.
That's what she said.
That's terrible. That's terrible. Oh, it looks like some of the paint came off with the alcohol wipe. That's cool. That's good. So there's not a very good protective layer on this thing. Yeah. This one's been used. Yeah, we broke the 666. It's true. It's true. Speaking of portals to hell, there's actually one pretty close to me. Fun fact, if you're interested, look up Stull, S-T-U-L-L, Kansas. There's a whole Wikipedia about it. And that's not far from me. I've been there. Been there. I've got a piece of the stone church is somewhere in the dungeon down here somewhere. I think it ended up in a thrift store because the previous owner probably died. So, right. That's, yeah. Depends. Maybe it worked and we won't know until we're on that side. Man, Rock and Rye really makes me burp. And hiccup. That's fun. So when I finish painting the white on her face, today we do get to do one of the most fun segments on this show. We get to do a map update. I shipped out a couple things today. Oh man. So Spirit, I was wanting to actually get into making my own root beer from all natural ingredients, so I actually planted a sarsaparilla tree in my yard, among some other things. All the different what would you call it? They're not herbs, but ingredients. Roots and whatnot. To make a classic root beer. But sadly, nothing really took in my yard. Kind of bummed about that. And then things, you know, I got busy with other things, so I just kind of dropped it. But I'd love to pick that up someday. And I'm starting to think Doc was in a government meeting today, too. Yeah, I know I could buy my own, but I just wanted to have the I wanted it to be all made from scratch, and I wanted to be like, I don't know, from beginning to end, I wanted to know that I knew exactly what was going into it. I don't know. If you get to know me at all, when I get excited about a thing, I get hyper focused on it, and it has to be a very particular way for me to be okay with it. Right, yeah, I wanted to make the root beer that, you know, the root beer that it all started from. It was the goal. Was my goal. All right, we're gonna let the white dry because it's already coming off her face. There's a bit of a gloss finish on the original piece, and so it's hard for the paint to stick. So it needs an opportunity to dry. So here we go to the map. I need a theme song for this, you know? But I don't have one. But I can do this. All right, let me look at my... where am I going? There it is. Whew, I am really not functioning at a high level at this moment. Okay, so we got one that is basically... just on the northeast corner of Indianapolis. Let's see. Right there. And then the other one. Ooh, hello. Sorry about that. Let's get that fixed. And the other one, you might know what this one is for. This one goes right smack dab into LA. Boom. Hey-o. There we go. The map is updated. 2 fresh new pins. One joining a cluster in Indianapolis, and the first one for Los Angeles. Hey-o. All right. And we're back. Back to some hot Virgin Mary painting action. Now, let me clean up these lips a little bit. There we go. There we go. There we are. Ooh, it is still peeling some paint off. This could be a challenge. I'll be right here. Actually, my favorite part of the meeting I was in today was the bathroom break I took halfway through. Alright, we'll let that dry a little bit. Maybe I should paint something simultaneously, just so I can give that a good chance to dry. Is that a good idea? Should I do that? Should I paint both Marys? Could. This one's dirty. Could spend some time cleaning it. That's probably not a bad idea. Just realized it says Our Lady of the Snows. What does that mean? Not too familiar with the Catholic Church and the things they name things. I wish I could clean in there. That's pretty nasty. Ha! Why? What do you think that's referring to? I don't think it snows in Colombia. Actually, I don't know if it does. Does it? Good. Or no, it's pretty well jungle, isn't it? Never mind. Yeah, that looks better. Is that like when you bless the rains down in Africa? Yeah, that's better. More presentable. Still disgusting. Poo. Genuine Mary Poo. Probably sell it on eBay. Alright, get out of there. Rope. Okay. that nasty thing out of there. Gross, gross, gross. Okay. Her face and the face of little Jesus here. Definitely smaller. We'll make it work. It's not our first rodeo. Wait, that one's not the same one. This one. Starting to think this one might be porcelain. Definitely behaving a little different. Alright, let's keep going. Let's paint little Jesus here. Mm-mm-mm. Coming right along. Let me take another quick Rock and Rye Fago break. Oh, it is camera time, isn't it? Yeah, actually, what if I just hit this prematurely? Maybe you won't go to sleep now, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, it's super hot here. Hot enough by by the time I got home, I just didn't want to talk to anybody, and I'm sure I seemed like a real grump to my family. I was just hot. Just hot. Just got out of that government meeting. Really just wanted to get down here to unwind. And that's what's been happening, so I feel better now than I did then. Oh man. Sorry, Doc. That's not something I can handle at all. I'm terrible in the heat. It's also when you just take a trip to Walmart, even though I don't really enjoy being at Walmart, and just wander the aisles aimlessly and soak up the AC. Oh, hold on. Let's check. This is my guy making my stickers. Okay. Yeah. I can imagine. I can imagine so. I had a heat incident working outside a few years back doing some heavy lifting and stuff. And ever since then, I am extremely heat sensitive. I never liked it to begin with, but now it doesn't take much and I start feeling sick. Alright, so there you go. That's gonna be what, just a basic logo and a circular sticker. You know, nothing crazy. You know? Just something to, pop in some packages, pop on some, various places that I go. Be so nice having my own stickers. I used to have stickers for the music venue that I ran. Or not used to, I actually still have some of them. Although I use them very sparingly now. I'll mail some out to some choice people. Let me see. I think there are some really cool stickers if I've got them handy. If I can't find them immediately, there's one right there. Not that you can see it, right? Nope, can't see it on that camera. Here, I know what to do. We have the tools, we have the technology. Oh, actually, this whole thing, this whole poster here, this red background, that's actually a poster from my music venue, from one of our poster boxes. So yeah, well, let me switch back. So there, that little 3 tanks, that's one of the stickers from my music venue back in the day. Still have a few of those. Like I said, I don't hand those out too much. Unless it's somebody that like worked with me in the venue. We had some really, really cool designers that did design work for us. Alright, this Mary, I think... Oh, except right there. Corner of her eye. And neglected. There, now I think this Mary is ready for some black paint. I think she's good to go. So now let's do a second coat on this Mary and Jesus here. Shall we? Oh, excuse me. Ooh, I almost dropped her. Don't do that. Alright, a little more white. It's taking a lot more white than I expected. But I guess that other Mary face, that is a pretty big face. Let's move her down. Let her be part of the show. There, now you can see her. I think my plan with those stickers is, you know, not only have them so I can give them away, but I think I'm gonna make it where if you order something from my site, it'll prompt you, like basically like a fast food restaurant, like to supersize. For $1 more, would you like to include a sticker in your order? Because ultimately, I do want to generate some revenue through the stickers. I am getting them in trade, so I am, you know, I'm doing work to earn them. Yeah. And I mean, for $1, I don't think that's a big ask to tack it onto your order, you know? And if I sell half of them, then that basically covers the commission fee that I didn't collect painting the commission. My sticker guy's happy that we're happy. I told him that I showed the sticker in the stream and you guys liked it. Yeah, he has a whole merch company, and he's a jug, by the way. He was at the gathering, so you probably, you know, bumped into him without knowing it. But he does t-shirts, stickers. He does the big vinyls of, like, you know, a Hatchet Man that you can stick on your car. You know, stuff like that. All the things. And I know he was selling at the gathering. Yeah, I'm sure, yeah. At some point, your sweat probably touched his sweat. Alright, I think... Yeah. I feel like she needs another coat. I think little Jesus here is ready, though. So maybe we'll do the black paint tomorrow on both of these. Maybe that's how this will work out. But I'm alright with that. Totally alright with that. She needs to dry. Let's check this one again. Just to make sure. Okay. I've been there, yeah. That tells the tale. Oof the phone? I don't know if that would really cool it off too much. I mean, maybe. Alright. It's still kind of tacky. I mean, technically that's probably true, but introducing a phone into that insulated orifice would be like sticking a space heater up there. And once that heat gets up in there, it doesn't really have anywhere to really escape to. I feel like I need to put a call into Adam Savage on this one. See what he thinks. Of which he's been to our convention twice now, so I've worked with him twice and his partner. Super, super nice. Super, super nice. Huh. What's that, JR? Because I more than likely will see him again. He is a pretty good ticket on the nerd convention circuit. I mean, I have an iPhone, not the a completely Juggalo themed Mythbusters. I mean, first off, he doesn't do Mythbusters anymore, so there's that. Oh, you're... okay. I see where you're going. I am not asking Adam Savage to stick a phone into his rectum. That ain't gonna happen. I might ask him if sticking a phone in someone's rectum would, on a hot day, 100 degrees plus day, if it would be cooling to the phone, or if the phone itself would just heat up its own environment, thus generating more heat, and again being above 100. Interesting question, and he would probably be intrigued. Probably would be. Well, no, it ain't going up there. So the first year we had Adam Savage, his partner was with him, and he had only just started doing conventions, and so she was really concerned that he wasn't going to have a crowd, and we had him on the main stage, and we knew it was going to be a crowd. It's Kansas City. We're DIY people, and he's like a DIY godfather. So she kept going up to the curtain, and I worked backstage, and she kept just fussing like, oh, I don't think he's going to have a good crowd. And we kept telling her, no, they're still coming in. There's a line all the way down to the convention floor. We're actually bumping his start time to give everyone time to get in the door. And she kept looking and kept seeing that the seats weren't all full. Well, by the time Adam hit the stage, every seat was full, and there were people standing on the skirts. It was crazy. And that year, he signed a picture for our entire production staff, or for each member of the production staff, which is amazing. And then last year when he came back, we same thing, and she kind of did the same thing, and I guess it's just kind of her way. She didn't think, because he'd already been there, she didn't think he would have much of a crowd, and we're like, no, he was one of the most requested return guests that we've had in quite a while. He's going to have a crowd, and again, he has a line to the convention floor, and it's a big facility. So it's like a half mile to the convention floor, legitimately. So same deal, just packed the house, people everywhere, and every time he does one of those conventions, it's amazing. He doesn't have a moderator. It's just him with his microphone on the stage, telling stories and taking questions from the crowd. And he is dynamic and interesting and awesome. So this last year, instead of doing autographed pictures, because all the staff was pretty much returned staff, he made sure that after he did his segment up on the main stage, he had every single member of the staff go to the photo op station backstage and get a picture with him however they wanted it, whatever pose. He's just such a cool guy, and he definitely appreciates the nerd production people, because he is one. So super cool guy. One of my favorite guests we've ever had. he could come up with a lot of things that could kill a person, I'm sure. Yeah. But yeah, he's such a cool dude. All right, anyway, story time with Shovel. Actually, speaking of the convention, it's Planet Anime. I don't know if you can see that on the shiny mug there. Our Planet Comic-Con is the main convention. That's where Adam came to. But we have a second convention, same company, Planet Anime. That's our anime convention. That's coming up in October. If anyone's interested here in Kansas City, if you like anime, I'll be there. I'll be backstage on the main stage again, so you probably won't see me. But yeah, it's a cool scene. It's huge. These are not tiny town conventions. They're big. Yeah, wise words of the day. Are we ready? Let me get the button ready. Good grief with the gnats and the spiders. I swear, they're making a comeback. I thought I had them pretty well taken care of. Shovel's wise words of the day today. You know, I would say if you're tasting something for the first time ever, palate cleansers are good. A little palate cleanser. It's not hard to come by. You can do it with just water. More effective would be like a cracker or like a pickle or something, just to cleanse your palate so it's prepared to taste something new so you can fully enjoy it. That's what I do. Cleanse your palate when you want to try new things. And then you can really enjoy a rock and rye because you're not tasting the lunch that you had before. And I'm glad I did, because this flavor is so light. JR, thank you. JR just dropped the link to my shop if you want to check that out. Lots of good stuff in there. Here it is. You can see it. Not only is it full of good stuff, it's all on sale, y'all. All of it. And I've got all the hits in there right now. There's Precious Moments. There's a butthole in there. There's some gnomes. There's some cherubs. Everybody loves cherubs. Cannibal Sue is in there. There's a bottle holder. If you got a bottle from the gathering and you need a way to display it, how about a Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope bottle holder? Because that's a thing. Oh, I'm in the wrong window. Whoops. Or am I? No, I'm not. I don't know. It's not scrolling. That was the wrong button. That's funny. Why is it not scrolling? That's weird. It's frozen. That's dumb. That's so dumb. And now that button won't go away. Now it just says completed. Oh, what have I done? Go away. Go away. Will he fix it? Oh, man. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I'm completed. Everything's completed. We're all done here. Show's over. JR also just dropped a link in the chat for, here, let's try it now. Will it work now? Nope, still not working. Well, that's weird. It doesn't hold a 2-liter. It can hold a 24. And I know 2-liter is kind of key. Why is this not going away? Weird. That's real weird. That's one way. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't hold a 2-liter for sure. It's made to hold a wine bottle is what it's made for. So it's just too narrow for a 2-liter. But I've had other bottle holders that did hold 2 liters. and they've sold for that purpose. Yeah. So anyway, check out my shop. Good stuff in the shop. Check out the other link is for a Discord server called the Butcher Shop that a lot of us are part of. If you're just looking for a spot to hang out with cool people, that's your spot. Go check it out. Chit chat with all of us hooligans and morons. That would be me. Oh, I should hit stop recording because this is not worth recording. Oh man, I'm falling apart. I think that's all I've got. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Same jug time, same jug channel. And we'll get some black paint on these Virgin Marys. How about that? Bah.